Hello students. So today we are going to study a topic that is handling NAs. While working on a data set for analysis, many times you have seen that your data set have NA values inside it. And while working on the data set that have NA values, it leads to many type of problems. In my previous video, I have told you that what are the various problems that we can see through NAs and how we can remove it. There are various ways to remove that type of NAs via prediction, via statistical measure, via mathematical method. So in this video we'll be try to remove these type of problems from a data set with the using a tool named as RStudio. Now before working on RStudio, I'm giving you a brief introduction that how we can remove these NAs and what are the various type of methods through which we can remove NAs. So we have various ways to handle NA values. The various ways of handling NA depends upon the type of analysis and the data set you are using. So it is not mentioned that it is not fixed that every time you have to use a physical particular type of a method. You can change your method depending upon your type of analysis and your data set. So for handling NAs, when we are going to handle NAs, we are dividing this handling method in two ways. One way is called omitting values and other way is called imputing values. Omitting value means we will be removing the NA values of any place where there is NA is mentioned. We will be removing the data from that place. And imputing means we will be imputing or we will be inserting some other data instead of NA values, so that later on when we want to analyze it, we will not be working on a biased manner. We will be working on the data that have values inside it. While when we are omitting the data, many times we have it seems like we are working on a biased type of analysis. Now omitting values is further of two types. The one method of omitting data is called variable reduction, which means the data set which have more number of NA values in particular column, we'll have to reduce that column. We need to remove that column from the data set. The other method is omitting rows, which means if in any of the rows if in particular row there are many NA values for all the types of columns, then we will be removing that row, we will not be removing the columns. Now, what does variable reduction means? If any column have more than 80% of values as NA, in a particular column, in a single column only, more than 80% of values are NA. At that point of time, we will not be removing the rows, we will be removing that particular column. And in RStudio, for removing a particular column, you need to write the dataset name, put a $sign, then the column name and equals to null. That column will be reduced. For omitting rows, when we need to omit the rows is if for any row, any particular row, more than half of its columns, a single row have many columns for the data. So for a single row, more than half of its column have NA values inside it. At that point of time, it will be good to remove the rows only. So for removing the rows, we have the function name as omit in R. Now, these are the methods that how we can omit the values. The other method is about imputing the values, that is how we can insert the values at the place of NA. So for imputing the NA values, there are two methods. One is insert values statistically, that is we will be inserting value due to some statistical functions. And other method is insert value using prediction, that is we will be predicting the exact value, and that maybe not be exact value, that will be similar to that exact value, and then we will be inserting that value at the place of NA. In RStudio, we have various functions to remove or various packages to remove the NA values. The most of the two values that functions that we are using is Miss Forest and the other one is Amelia packages. Now, insert value statistically, if we are talking about statistical manner, then if in my data the column which have the NA values, the values inside that column are continuous values, then for that point of time we will be using the mean and median method, either mean or the median method, to impute the values. Whereas if in my data the column which have NA values is a categorical column, is a discrete column, then we need to use mod for inserting the values. So I thought that you might be getting my point, that handling NAs can be done either by omitting or by imputing. Most of the times we need to use by imputing manner, And out of this, depending upon your data set, upon your analysis, you can use any type of method to handle the NAs. For more information, you can go to the previous video where I have told you that what are the various types of NAs, how NAs are being coming in the data set, and how we can handle them.